DTA. Death to America.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard. I said DTA.
Ah, yeah, there you go. I'm good.
There we go. DTA, baby.
Yeah, we in now. Alright.
All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, before we get started, we'll give all honor and glory and power to.
Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Hakadosh.
I want to say double honors to our elders, our great apostles, great millstone, we will teach well, being great example to Israel, man the elect. We want to say peace and blessings to the humble elect on the four corner, pushing the truth and sincerely. They're a great song. All right, we're Jim as Memphis Count. I was just come with a lesson through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shema Shai, and we're going in on E, man. All right, hey, the sword of E will be broken. All right, it's soon to come, man. It's gonna be broken by our Lord and Savior, who the word is gonna call Jesus Christ, man. His name is Yahweh Shai. All right, who deserve all honor and all glory and all praises, man. You see, he worthy to be worshipped, worthy to be praised, man. He coming back to break, all right, the sword of Esau, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get straight into it. I hope you brothers edified. We'll let it loud down, man.
All right, you ready, bro?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
All right, this is Jeremiah 50 and 23. It says, how is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken?
Right, see, that's twofold. How is the hammer of the earth? Who is the hammer of the earth? Esau Edom. Because he the power of the earth. But so how is he broken down, man? He broken down spiritually, and he gonna be broken down what? Physically, man. All right? Tripping. Go ahead.
It says, how is Babylon become a desolation among the nations?
See, Babylon was made a desolation in the ancient time.
Right.
So what is it talking about? It's talking about America, man. America is the daughter of Babylon. All right? It is going to be broken down. It's going to be a desolation according to Job, the 3rd chapter. By way of what? Thermonuclear missiles.
That's right.
It said where it's going to become it said in front of what was like a paradise, maybe like a Garden of Eden. But behind it, what? It was a desert and wilderness. It's talking about what? America, man. All right? And who in control? Get Job 9:24.
Hey, let me finish this.
Go ahead. Somebody grab Job 9:24.
This is verse 24. It says, I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, O Babylon, and thou wast not aware.
Right. When you go to the Apocrypha in Ecclesiastes, it said that he that digged a pit digged it for what? Himself. So the Lord made a trap for you. That's a snare. Snare's a trap, man. So the Lord has trapped you up on your own craftiness, man. Yeah, you had to take knowledge to build the missiles, but guess what? It's for your downfall. That's what's gonna take you out of power, man.
And the sword.
The sword. Cause he that live by the sword shall what? Die by the sword. And your blessing with the sword, man. And we're gonna get into that in Genesis, the 27th chapter.
Yep.
You know? And man, Lord willing, it comes soon, man. It's come soon.
It's great to waste it for the
destruction.
Go
ahead, the waste of noonday.
Man. The Lord set him up, man, to take himself out by his own hands, basically, man.
Contaminate the ultimate jail.
Hey, man. He set you up to take your own self out, man. That's beautiful.
Wow.
He says, and thou was not aware, thou art found and also caught.
It said he was not aware. Meaning what? He's so prideful that he ain't even stop to think his latter end.
Yep.
When you go into the book of what that is, Jeremiah, what is Isaiah 46 and 47, it said that he didn't even think of the latter end, man. Because the latter end is what? Captivity, slavery. That's his latter end, man. He ain't even thinking of that because he's so proud and boastful in the thing that the Lord had gave him. But that's what it's only for a moment.
Right.
You remember, he created the wicked for the day of evil. That's the only why you was created, Esau. But the time is coming upon us because you are the sword. Brother, hold that in Isaiah 55. Deliver me from the wicked. Isaiah 15. So like the Psalms 15.
I'm gonna finish it off. It says,
Oh, yeah.
because thou hast striven against the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah. So that's striving. That's like fighting, man. You basically fighting against the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah, man. You know. So for that, what's your punishment gonna be? You're gonna get destroyed, man. You're gonna get caught up. You setting yourself up for a major fall, man. And that pride is got him blinded to where he can't even see what's coming, man.
Yeah.
That's like a blindside hit. You looking one way the whole time. All he looking at is the All right, once I get everybody chipped, then I'm good. I can win.
Yeah.
But the Lord finna come and hit your ass with a Ray Lewis blindside hit. Yep, y'all got it.
So how is the hammer of the earth broken in the sunders, man? All right, through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shema Shah. But it first started with the word. Man. And then it's gonna manifest in the spirit, become physical. But we got that week in, week out, in season, out of season, prophesying the downfall of America, man. Warning our people, telling our people, spreading the gospel, which is the good news. And guess what? What happened? This place been going down since what? 1968, 1969, man. The early 70s. This place been going down. Why? Because the spirit had entered back into the earth, man. Start with our forefather Abba Bivens, man. You see that? That's what happened. This place been going down ever since, man. Well, go ahead,
This is Psalm 17 and 13. Rise, O Lord, disappoint him.
Disappoint who? Disappoint the so-called white man. Disappoint the elites. All right? Disappoint 2/3 of our people also, but it's talking about Esau, man. Disappoint him. Go ahead.
Cast him down.
Cast him down because he got a thing in his mind that he gonna live forever. All right, he got a thing in his mind that America gonna go on forever. It said in his inward thoughts that his house shall continue. So cast him down from them, his imagination, his vain opinions, man. Go ahead.
Deliver my soul from the wicked.
I deliver my soul from the wicked, because when you go into Revelation 12 and 12, it said what? He shall come down, have a great wrath, nor that he had nothing but a short time. So deliver my soul from the wicked. Because we understand Esau will come down like a madman sparing none. Because his kingdom is almost over with. We know our Edomite, man.
Yep.
When he say over my dead body.
Yeah.
Because you already know they ain't finna give up the kingdom. That's why Yahweh said, build my kingdom, my servant shall fight. Because he already know Esau ain't finna give it up like that, man. It ain't in him. Go ahead, Doc.
Which is thy sword.
Which is thy sword, because he's the whooping stick for you Israelites, man. That's why the Lord said he sit up what? The base of men. And that's what you have. Going to the blessings when you go into the book of Genesis, man. Go ahead, Anna.
This is Romans 13. This is Romans chapter 13 and verse 4. For he is the minister of the Most High to thee for good. But if thou do that which is evil, be afraid, for he beareth not the sword in vain.
Woo!
For he is the minister of the Most High, a revenger to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil.
That's it. He said, build not the sword in vain. I'm going to read this in NLT. The authorities of the Most High servants are, they said the authorities of the Most High servants sent for your good.
Yeah.
But if you are doing wrong, of course, you should be afraid. But they have the power to punish you. Why? Because the Most High set up Esau.
Yeah.
Because he's the earth is given to his hand. Yeah. Job 9:24. A lot of people don't realize that. That's why you see Lil Wayne get shut down in the street, because Jacob's wicked. But Esau is become having great wrath, man.
Yeah.
Jacob Trouble is not. What he doing now? Pushing the juice. Juice 19, man. Pretty soon gonna be the the MOTB, man.
Yeah.
You know
A lot of niggas gonna be put to death by the Most High whooping stick, which is the sword.
That's right. That's right, man. And what Christianity got to say about it?
Love your enemy.
Pay your tithes.
You know, they have no clue, man. The pastor do, but he not telling the congregation, man. You know, he not telling the flock, all right, to prepare themselves for what Jacob Trouble, prepare themselves for the MOTB. The pastor, the priest ain't telling the flock there, man. You see that?
I got
Go ahead, Doc.
comment board. This the brother in Dallas, soldier of Yahweh Shai. This is Psalms Salaki. This is Proverbs 26 and 27. It says, "Whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein."
Right, and that's what Esau doing. He not knowing, but that's the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah, because he got him blinded in his pride. So he digging the ditch without him even knowing, man. Go ahead.
It says, "And he that rolleth a stone, it will return upon him."
See, they're like a boomerang. What goes around comes around. All right, you gotta treat people how you want to be treated, and you see how Esau had treated the nation of Israel, man. So what's the end for him? Because what the scripture say, he had not shown no mercy, well, shall not receive no mercy.
Yep.
All right.
I just say, like, hey, Romans 3, he built not the sword in vain. Esau just didn't keep the mills up on the pedestal, just looking at it.
Right now, not a museum, but a mill.
Yeah,
It's gonna be used.
He gonna use it. Why you think he giving Jake the so-called Dracos when he got drones now? He gonna use these things. Man.
Right.
You watch the movie like Purge.
Yeah.
And what the first place they head to the church.
Yep.
So a lot of Israelites gonna be put to death, man. They don't come back to Yahweh Shema Shai.
And Esau know his downfall too, because when you watch the movie, the Purge, the new Purge, the Purge forever, whatever.
Yeah.
All right. When you go into the book of Genesis, it says what the troops shall overcome, but Gad shall overcome at the last. Right. When you watch the end of that movie, what happened? Gad was good. Esau no. But do 2/3 of our people understand that? They go into these holy houses, man. Can they figure that out through the spirit? That Gad gonna overcome at the end, like the scripture said, man. In the movie, that's exactly what happened. Gad overcome at the end.
Israel might be on top.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right, bro.
Hey, you take it next time.
It's on Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
Right, because his deception not gonna work no more. See, that's what devil mean, deceiver, false accuser. They're not gonna work in a time of trouble. See, people gonna be wondering, how can I get this? How can I do this? How can I do this? So all that he pulling out, it ain't gonna work no more, man. You see that? But he gonna come down, have a great wrath, because he know that his kingdom is at an end. See, that's why you know that it's the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai that got the prophets out there, man. Because that's the only way America gonna go down, when the prophets change this place down through the spirit. It's spiritual before it come physical, man. Always, man.
Always, man.
Right.
Because when the Lord spoke the earth into existence, it was spiritual. He spoke it. And then it became physical and manifested in what? Flesh.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Doc.
Genesis, get that.
This is Genesis chapter 27, starting at 38. It said, "And Esau said unto his father, As thou but one blessing my father, bless me, even me also."
Yeah, because he crying like a bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This how you know this is so-called white man characteristic, man.
Yep.
He did all that and then still cried, man. Trying to put we call it a 42 fake out.
Right.
In Memphis, a 42 fake out, man. That's how he try to do your Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Read it out.
Of our father, and Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth.
See, the fatness of the earth, man. Look at Esau, man. What he got? Everything.
He still ain't satisfied.
And he not never satisfied, but he got everything he ever wanted. That's why 2/3 of our people envy this sucker, man. Because he got everything. Man, I look, I don't know if I'm wrong, but when it comes down to lottery tickets, you know what I'm saying? I think that shit for the wicked. You know what I'm saying? That shit for the wicked. Lottery tickets,
You got a lot of brothers
2/3
that
and the wicked.
play the
I promise, them motherfuckers Edomites said my job, bro, they be hitting for 1,000, 500.
It ain't for us, though.
Yeah, we trying to play the motherfucker. We ain't winning shit.
This ain't our rest.
Yeah, this ain't our kingdom.
It's not. It's theirs. It's theirs, man. But that just show you that they got the fatness of the earth. Because everything is given unto them like womb. but is not the Lord justified?
His faith is shown to the wicked.
Exactly. Because in the kingdom of heaven, the bitch gonna be lower than low.
And by verse 40, and by thy sword, so like Genesis 27 and 40. And
Read
by thy,
39 again, they ain't gonna deport.
Genesis 27, verse 39. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, that the wilderness shall be the fatness of the earth.
And I remember Apostle Gabar did this video when we were talking about Yahweh Shai, the one that gave him the sword. If you can see that it was Isaac. And now Yahweh Shai coming back to take the sword away from him. You know what I'm saying? Apostle Gabar did a good, beautiful video on that, man. You know? Yahweh Shai gave it to him. Yahweh Shai coming back to take it from him, man. You see that? And like I said, how Jake said in the world, I'll bring you in this world, I can take you out.
Take you out.
You know? But Yahweh Shai gave him the sword, man. Yahweh Shai come back to take that sword away, man. Nothing he can do about it.
Right.
Go ahead, Doc.
And of the dew of heaven from above, and by thy sword thou shalt live.
What? By the sword shall thou live. Revelation 6 and 4. You see that? By the sword shall he live. You see that? That's Esau, because everything he do, he occupying wickedness, man. And he used the sword.
Not in vain.
How did he get the other countries? How did he, you know what I'm saying? How did he go about establish his way through the earth, man? By the what? The sword.
Rape, robbery, and murder.
Alexander the Greek, yeah, exactly.
You know?
He said he couldn't even put his sword down for a minute.
Right.
Go ahead, Doc, because Revelation 6 and 4 gonna bring that to life, man.
So this is Revelation chapter 6 and verse 4. And there went out another horse that was red.
See, horse that was red, because horse mean what? Power. And we read earth was given to the hand of the wicked. So that power, that red horse represent who? Esau Edom. Going to Genesis 27 chapter, what did he say? He was red. That red horse represent Esau Edom, man. The elites, all right? The Illuminati. Go ahead, Doc.
And power was given to him that sat there on to take peace from the earth.
It said power was what? Given unto him. Did not the scripture that said that the blessing shall be his sword? All right, did not Job 9:24 say the earth was given to the hand of the wicked? So power was given unto him. Go ahead.
They said to take peace from the earth.
Ooh.
Ever since America been established, all is known is war, man.
But he put it in a characteristic is that he bringing peace.
Right.
But at the same time, what he destroying.
Yeah.
So he's saying that the Jews is gonna bring peace. Everybody gonna be able to build civilization. Everybody gonna be able to do what they
Go
do.
back to
But
normal.
what they're doing though, it's killing the people.
Yeah.
Destruction, peace, and safety.
Yeah.
Esau talking
That's it.
peace. Whenever Esau talking about peace, know a death behind
Yeah,
this
you
shit.
better look out, man. When
Yeah,
the devil
it's
starts
about
speaking of peace, man, you better watch your ass, man, because it's something finna come.
Yeah.
He finna hit you with the 1-2,
And it's not peace for death. When you talking about
Right.
you gonna die horribly, man.
Hey, your comment
I
blowing that up, bro.
I read. Go down.
Man,
Precept.
man, pre-sales.
All right, we're gonna get this one. Then we're gonna go straight to the color board. All right, go ahead, bro.
This is Revelation 6 and 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword.
Woo, a great what?
Sword.
Sword, man. That's how you know it's talking about Esau Edom, man. You go into the book of Revelation, the 20th chapter, man. It break down, man. He came back. He came back to the Renaissance, rebirth. But it's only for what? A little season. He's gonna be loose again to deceive the nation. That's his only duty. This fucking devil is going down, man. I fucking hate Eve, man.
That's right, bro.
I was telling the brothers earlier about my fucking boss, man. He feeds this homeless person every day. Get this homeless person cigarettes every day. Get this homeless person water, money every day. But he come in today and hand him a cup of some Gatorade. He didn't even want to touch the man's cup. He come and get me from doing my job to get that man some damn Gatorade in this cup, man. This devil gotta go. This fucking devil gotta go, and we ain't gonna want to touch you fucking devils, man. Man, we're gonna like Job said, we don't even want you towards our dogs, man, near our dogs, man. That's how filthy you fucking devils is, man. You fucking Edomites is nasty, man.
Yeah.
You wanna put it up like Jake something. You fucking Edomites, y'all through, man.
That's right.
It's just y'all in the power seat.
That's it.
Wait till you fucking devil be stripping everything. Wait till the power of the hammer of the earth be broken, man.
That's right.
Wait till the Lord come back.
You hear me? That's all we waiting on.
So wait on it.
Go ahead, Doc. Go get the precepts out the common board, Doc.
This is Psalms 11:6. Upon the wicked he shall rain snares and fire and brimstone.
Talking about what? The thermonuclear missiles, man, along with the chariot that shoots the lasers. That's what's coming upon the wicked, man.
And in horrible tempest, this shall be the portion of their cup.
See, that's one of the portions of their cup, man. The destruction of what? Babylon. That's why he gonna travail like a woman, man. Because his kingdom is going down. And he know when his kingdom is falling by fire, he is no more gonna rule again.
Hey, he said, down, hey, someone, Elder Paul Younger in the Mississippi, he
Oh,
said, down,
someone else
like the little down, man.
Hey, y'all see
Hey, he saw, get Psalms, what's that, 137?
Yeah, I think 137. Let me see. The mic 137. I'm gonna look too.
Yeah,
It's
I got it right here.
137. Yeah,
Yeah,
137.
it started at 6.
Yeah. It's Psalms 137 verse 6. If I do not remember thee, let my tongue cleave to the roof of my mouth. If I prefer not Jerusalem above my chief joy.
Woo! That's cold, man. He said, if I remember thee, man, with my tongue. You see, try my best to get me to remember. Go ahead, Doc.
Verse 7. Remember, O Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the children of Edom, in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof.
Right. This is really a prayer, man. Remember, and guess what? The Most High required that with your past. The Most High hasn't forgotten all the way
He ain't forgot nothing.
that Esau has done to the apple of his eye, man.
Yeah.
The Most High required everything that the devil has done unto us, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Come, verse 8. O daughter of Babylon.
It said, old daughter of Babylon, which is Milcah, that little whore comes back in power.
Yeah.
You know, come into power, it's like it.
That's right. That's right.
Babylon. You know,
That's what I said. It goes back to Revelation 20 chapter. He came back in power. Renaissance.
Yeah.
He came back. Go ahead.
O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed.
Who are to be destroyed.
Like
Y'all
it.
jumping on his ass like that.
Who are
It's
to
like
be
we always
destroyed,
hit
man.
his ass out.
Hey, how about Shemai Shaffer to bring that heat on his ass, man? This gonna come to pass, man. It's written, man. This ain't written for nothing. The Lord gonna break, man. Hey, this devil, you got a lot to pay for eating.
That's British vibe. That's British vibe. We
Y'all
all
got
jumping
to
his
like
ass.
it, bro.
The devil said we all jumping his ass. Hey, that's the spirit, though. Go ahead. You got it now. Go ahead, Doc.
Happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us.
Like, that's the big payback.
Yep.
Waiting on Milcah to be destroyed. Waiting on the Lord to deliver us, to revenge us on our enemies. That's Sirach 25 and 7. But I want to hold that one, man. Be nine things in my heart.
Yep.
You know, you see the fall of our enemies, man.
Yeah, and Psalm 91 and 10.
Yup. Also, Psalms 15:10.
Yeah.
This place got to be destroyed. You got Little Master X. You know,
Right.
Esau pushing Decepticons, bikes and shit, man.
And that's how you know this the spiritual. This how you know it's spiritual Sodom and spiritual Egypt. How the hell you don't understand that to get around that, man?
Slave.
When all they pushing the homosexual and lesbians, and then we fucking still in captivity. You can't say shit. You can't do shit. You see that? How the hell? What you think this is? Well, here it is supposed to be the land of the free.
Hey, go in the store. They got that sign with a mask up. Go in that motherfucker without a mask on if you free.
Hey, checking your ass up out of that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
they gonna call the cops on you, man. Get your ass out of here, nigga. What's wrong with
You
you?
can't tell me this ain't Babylon the Great, man.
Then they pushing the Juice 19 on you.
Come
I'm gonna
on,
make that mandate. Mandatory suffocation.
Right.
What's next? The MOB.
Right. You know what's coming.
We know what's next.
I see Tyson Mark put it in the chat. They sent $100 to Jake for taking the COVID.
Yeah.
They're trying to get their money back.
The C-Vid. I had to snatch the video down.
Hey, say juice, huh?
Yes. Got CD code.
Fuck
You gotta speak in
Right.
code and shit, man.
Understand now.
Yeah.
She got alright, man.
It's Sirach 25:7. These be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that have joy of his
A
children.
man that have joy of his children. Guess what? Our children in captivity. They gotta go to school. Hey, all the way up to what's the Head Start, pre-K,
Yeah, pre-K, yeah.
you know? So we can't enjoy our children like that for the boys that have children, man.
Yeah.
Then guess what? When they come out the womb, Esau juicing them up already, man.
Right. That's why the Lord gave us a duty. He said, train your child up in the way he should go. And when he get older, well, he should not depart, man.
Esau took that away.
You see that? But that's why it's instilled in the men. He knew what he was doing, man, when he brought the woman liberation.
Yup.
He knew what he was doing, man, taking the man out the house, man.
Yup. That's
Because it's
gonna
in
bring
our
confusion.
spirit with order.
Yeah, it's gonna bring confusion, man.
Yeah.
Sorry for cutting you off.
No, that you
Like,
right.
hey, that brings forth confusion, man. Because when you take that's like cutting the head off, man.
Yeah, what the body gonna do?
What the body gonna do? You can't function without a head.
You right,
You
you right.
got the head of the house, man. What happens, man? It falls. It's confusion.
Yeah, hey, cause look, I do a little experiment with London shit. You know, we have roaches and shit. I cut the roach head off. The roach still alive.
Yeah.
But it's confused though. I don't know where it's going because the head is gone.
The head.
You do a wash like that, it's still alive, but you don't know where it's going. A snake the same way.
Chicken.
You know, everything, when you cut the head off, the body's still alive,
You don't know where it's
but
going.
it's confused though.
Yeah.
See that? Because it's missing what? The head, and the Lord had made us the head.
Jude, I started with Jude. That's why
Judas the head.
Esau goes so hard.
Right.
But scripture, at this point, who should rise him up? I mean, rouse him up, man.
Yeah,
That's the time we coming into, man. You know?
that's right.
You know?
Yeah, go ahead. They get another priest about coming forward.
It's Sirach 25:7. There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and the 10th will I utter with my tongue. A man that have joy of his children,
Right.
and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy.
You're going to see that because scripture say there be some of us that should not taste it down until the Lord come back, man.
You gonna
Some
see
of
that
us
today.
going to be beamed up.
Yeah.
And then once they already died, you're going to be frozen on the ships. Lord, willing, we all there next level. We're going to look down. You know, we all going to be in the chariots looking at the destruction of Babylon the Great, man. That's what we want to see, man. Lord willing, man.
That's right. Hey, but that's hey, bro. That's the spirit though. That's the spirit to see the downfall of our enemy, man. Because what he say, race it. Is it not the spirit out here to see the downfall of us?
Yeah.
You know? Come on, man. You can't make this up, man.
More fire.
You know? Go ahead, Doc.
This is Zechariah 2.
Name who to bring it out.
This is Elder Bond. It say GMS punished the wicked.
Come.
It say Zechariah 2:8. But thus said the Lord of hosts, after the glory hath he sent me unto
This
the
is the
nations.
top
After the glory hath he sent me unto the nations which spoiled you, for he that toucheth you touched the apple of my eye.
Yeah, he that touched you touched the apple of his eye, man. This is like you poking the Lord's eye. Hey, even you kill a 2/3, man. A wicked ass Israelite. You
Yeah.
still touch the apple of his eye, man.
And you know, that's irritation. You know what I'm saying? Everything get in your eye irritated. You know what I'm saying?
You like smoke in your eye, man.
Yeah. You get mad, you get frustrated. You know what I'm saying? And you want anger come. You know what I'm saying? Because I deal with welding, and when my eyes start burning, I can't see. Hey, I be ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? That just come out of me. You know, so I can't see. I get irritated. So just imagine how the Lord feel, man.
You
see?
At the end of it.
I got another from Elder Banyama. It's GMS punished the wicked. It's Job 18:18. He shall be driven from light into darkness.
And he shall be driven from light into darkness. Because this devil in his prime, man. Esau, Edom, he in his light, he in his heaven. We in our hell. Remember what the Lord did to us, man. He brought us out of darkness. He brought us out of this world, man. Thinking like a nigga, acting like a nigga, thinking like a thought, acting like a thought. He brought us out of that, man. In the American way that we thought, okay, we go to college, you know what I'm saying? We get a degree, get a bachelor's degree, get a big house with a picket fence, get a wife and a dog. That's life.
That's life.
That's it.
Yeah,
No, that's all you get after that.
man.
Whoa, whoa.
That's
The
it.
Lord brought us out of that bullshit, man. That was darkness, man. Because we were not going by the ways of Yahweh Shema Shai. We were not keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability. You see that? We were not rehearsing the righteous act. What were we doing? We were dead. So the Lord brought us out of darkness to his mighty light. And Esau in his life, he in his pride. He got everything. He in his glory. But the Lord gonna break him from that to what? Shame.
Right.
Darkness. You see that? The Lord gonna take everything away from this devil, man. And he gonna know there's the power of Yahweh Shema Shai.
Hey, he got everything you could possibly want, and he's still miserable. You got everything. You got the world in your hands right now, man, and you can't even enjoy it.
Get Jake a peek of that.
Man, get Jake $1 million.
You gonna never see Jake no more. Jake gone, man.
You get Jake 20K. Jake quit his job. You know what I'm saying? Taking vacation.
You never see Jake again.
But until that money run out. But Esau got everything, bro.
Yeah.
And he can't be satisfied,
Yeah,
man. That's a Habakkuk.
Habakkuk.
Yeah, that's a Habakkuk, man.
Habakkuk, the second chapter.
It ain't in him, Mark.
I don't think so.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna start over. Job 18:18. He shall be driven from light into darkness and chased out of the world.
See that? The Lord gonna take his power away. The Lord, that's why I said, sit on the throne, O daughter Edom. All right, I mean, sit on the ground. All right, O daughter Edom, and no throne for you, man. The Lord gonna take everything away from you.
Yeah. You better take his power. His power is a sword.
Yeah, so hey, when that gets stripped, that nigga ain't got shit.
Right.
Hey, wait a second. What's that?
Put your gun down, fight like a man. I'm a man without it. No, you ain't.
Hey, he can't do that because he ain't got no hand.
Yeah,
Because his blessing was the sword.
through, man.
Go ahead, Doc.
This is Proverbs 11:7. When a wicked man died, his expectation should perish, and the hope of the unjust men perish.
Ooh, one more time.
This is Proverbs 11:7. When a wicked man died, his expectation shall perish.
See, his expectation perish too.
Oh, what's that? Job the 20th chapter. What's Esau's expectation? There's no more.
Uh-huh.
So when Esau gone, that shit gone.
That shit gone,
That shit
man.
dead, man. Esau, you not gonna accomplish that, man.
Well, no. It's over.
We see you trying hard, desperately. I want to say the wicked should be in straits. He ain't no trouble.
Uh-huh.
But all that shit perishing, man. You know? A righteous new order about to be set up. That's
That's
how
right.
shot kingdom,
That's
man.
right, that's right, bro.
Go ahead.
And the hope of the unjust men perish.
I hope of the unjust man perishing, man. And who's the most unjust man on the planet, man? Esau Edom, man. You through, man. You know, the Lord finna bring hella judgment to this place, man. To the wicked.
You got one? I got one. I got one. This is Jeremiah 30:16. Therefore, all that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thy adversary, every one of them shall go into captivity, and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee shall what I give for a prey. You see that? That's how the light of the wicked gonna be put out, man.
Hey, can I get this? Because I will hold it. This
Go ahead,
this for the comment, but I will hold it. You know, that's the spirit of GMS witness of Yahweh Wah, or Yahweh Shah 444. It says Psalms 9:19 through 20. Arise, O Lord, let not man prevail. Let the heathen be judged in thy sight. Put them in fear, O Lord, that the nations may know themselves to be but men. Wow. That's it. That was on there.
That's the brother I nine that lounge, man. Shalom, man.
Word about.
Got the comment board lit.
I got one.
Go ahead, Doc.
So Proverbs 16:18. You know, one we know. Pride goeth before destruction.
Hey, he said what?
Pride goeth before destruction. Pride goeth before destruction.
Let me ask you a question. What do America teach us?
Proud to be
Right.
American.
Proud to be American.
See that?
Yeah.
You see how that add up? It's so simple.
Yeah.
It's so simple. Pride comes from destruction. What's gonna happen to America also? Destruction. You see that?
No.
It's only a matter of time though. It ain't gonna happen when you want it to happen. You see, because the Lord got a set measure, a set time for everything to happen.
Yep.
But it's written, pride go before destruction. So you push your pride, guess what? One day your destruction is coming.
Right.
It don't matter when it's coming, it's gonna come. Go ahead.
And an haughty spirit before a fall.
And a haughty spirit for what? A fall, man. And this is fucking kingdom that we living in, man.
That's right.
There's fucking haughty spirits around here, man.
Yep.
That's why us being the Lord, we gotta always be circumspect. Always gotta be putting up prayer. Apostle Goodbye also mentioned that too, man. Man, even when you driving to the store, you going on the street, put a prayer up, but the Lord can protect you just to get up that street and come back home, man. Look what we in the midst of deceit, man. We live in this fucking devil kingdom, man. Ain't nothing but wicked spirits out here, man. We are sheep among what? Wolves, man.
Gotta pray, man.
Got to.
Get that Holy Spirit on you, man. And also to be delivered, man, from the hell we got to come. They said time like no other, Jacob trouble. And also for their second death, hey, we gotta pray. Man.
Yeah.
Speak myself for trouble.
Go ahead, we ready to wrap it up.
Oh, let me get that out of there.
Okay, go ahead.
This is Malachi chapter 1 and verse 4. Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh of hosts. They shall build, but I will throw down.
Hey, they shall build. You see how Esau building, man. But the Lord said He's gonna throw it down. He's gonna throw it down. What, by the way, of what? Thermonuclear missiles, along with the chariots.
Right.
But it's also being thrown down through the spirit. Us being out there on week in and week out, man.
Cast down imagination.
We catching down imagination, man.
The high thing that was out there itself.
Ooh, you know.
I gotta bring that. Go ahead.
You know what? Go ahead.
And they shall call them the border of wickedness.
The border of anything is the beginning, man. You know what I'm saying? The border of anything is the beginning. So who is that lead to? Esau Edom. He is the wicked. Malachi 4:1. He is the wicked. Obadiah. He is the wicked. Job 9:24. He is the wicked. All to add up to E, man. Go ahead, Doc.
This is Malachi 1 and 4 finishing off. And they shall call them the border of wickedness.
Just call them the border of wickedness.
And the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever.
A righteous anger. Forever.
Indignation. Yeah.
A righteous anger. But the Lord is our love.
Right.
Where you get that from? Who told you that shit? Hate these Christians, man.
I'm sure.
And it's so bold and a lie, too.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? It's so bold and a lie, man. I gotta get that on the shirt, Jeremiah 9:6. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get that on the shirt, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's Christianity to a T, man. Grab Jeremiah 9:6 real quick. Bro, that's Israel, you know what I'm saying, being deceived by Esau to a T, man.
I got it right here.
Go ahead, read it real quick.
It's Jeremiah 9:6. Thine habitation is in the midst of deceit. Through deceit, they refuse to know me, said the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.
Deceit through lies, man. Esau lies. Hey, Jake, let's say Jake rejected knowledge, man.
Close the book.
They were to believe in lies. Pop sound to be the slow things, man.
See that?
That all come back together again and build. Because if you see,
Gotta get another one.
it's the attitude.
We got a bomb.
Man.
Go ahead, Doc.
Brother gonna get it. It's from the brother Taza Mott in Dallas. Soldier of Yahweh Yahweh Shai.
That's Christianity to a T, bro.
Alright, this
Let's say they made refuge on their lives. They lies their refuge.
Yeah, go ahead, Doc.
Get this now.
This is Sirach 35 and 18. For the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai will not be slack, neither will the mighty be patient toward them, till he have smitten and sundered the loins of the unmerciful and repaid vengeance to the heathen.
Hey, I got one real quick, right behind that. It's Sirach 36. Just jump over Sirach 36 and 10. Because I can start up with Sirach 36 and 10. Smite and sunder the heads of the rulers of the heathens that say there's none other but we.
You see what's gonna happen, man? You see what's gonna happen, man? The hammer of the earth shall be broken. See, the light of the wicked shall be put out, man. It's only a matter of time. That's all we gotta do as being men of the Lord, being prophets, all right, being helpers, being whatever the Lord called you to do in this ministry, man, to keep on doing what you're doing, man. And have faith in Yahweh Shema Shai, all right, and keep on enduring, because he that endure to the end, the same shall be saved, man. And they're gonna take prayer, gonna take fasting, and it's gonna more definitely take you to keep doing what you're doing, man.
Faith.
You know, faith is the key all the way, man. Faith is the key because we understand that the scripture's gonna take the so-called white man down, man.
That's right.
Soon, man.
That's right.
All right, go ahead and get the left. We're gonna wrap it up out.
This is Ezekiel 31 and 12. Salaki 21 and 12. This is Ezekiel 21 and 12. Cry and howl, son of man, for it shall be upon my people. It shall be upon all the princes of Israel, terrors by reason of the sword.
Which is who? Esau Edom. That's it right here. It's like the beginning of Jacob's trouble. He telling you what's going to come down the pipeline for you so-called Negroes, Latino, and American Hispanic, for your wrongdoing, for your disobedience. All right? Go ahead, Ross.
It said, terrors by reason of the sword shall be upon my people. Smite therefore upon thy thigh. Verse 13, because it is a trial.
But this it. Smite upon. Read that part again.
It said, I'm reading again. It says, Ezekiel 21 and 12, cry and howl, son of man, for it should be upon my people.
No, it's not 11.
Come, this is verse 11. And he have given it to be furbished, that it may be handled. This sword is sharpened, and it is furbished to give it into the hand of the slayer.
It is sharper. Yep. See that? It is sharper, man.
It is sharpened to give to the hand of the slayer, which is Esau.
That's
Right
right.
out Romans 13 chapter, he built out the sword in vain.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
Verse 12, cry and howl, son of man, for it shall be upon my people.
Who the little people is with, so-called black, Hispanics, Latinos, and then Native Americans, man.
Right.
Hey, 2 Ezra 16, 16 and 16. Get that real quick. Hey, you brought that Revelation 12?
Yeah, he brought that out.
I think he started at get straight to the point. I'm gonna put it back. Say that should be like man, spirit love.
It's like 70.
71.
71.
Yep.
This is 2 Ezra 16, verse 71. They should be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord.
So you got to take the Lord divine intervention. You can't go against Esau with his own blessing, which
Right.
is the sword. You niggas go lose, man.
That's right.
You just trying to go get a Draco
With
and
a
fight
Draco and
against
an AR.
Esau.
Come on, man.
You lost, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
You ain't never been in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
So go get the
This is back in Ezekiel 21 and 12, finishing off. It shall be upon all the princes of Israel.
see, this is working out. A lot of people, Israel, man.
Terrors by reason of the sword.
That's why King David said, "Wise, this for him, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is that sword, man." But Esau ain't gonna come have great wrath, man. He'll come down. A lot of you women gonna be great. This is Zechariah the 14th chapter.
They're gonna be ravished.
Ravish, you know. Esau gonna put a lot of people to death. Hey, really, the Lord about to do this, man.
Yeah.
Ain't most grand city. If it be even a city that the Lord have not done.
Yeah, because the Lord control all things, man. He control all these peoples, man. That's Job 33. He direct man's steps. Proverbs 21:1. So the Lord about to unleash, man. Judgment. Judgment is coming.
That's right.
You see?
So this is Ezekiel 21 and 12. Cry and howl, son of man, for it shall be upon my people. It shall be upon all the princes of Israel. Terrors by reason of the sword shall be upon my people. Smite therefore upon thy thigh.
Right, we didn't kill. And then the NLT said everyone will die. Everyone that don't have the mark of the water, you finish.
Which is what? The exempt from judgment.
Yeah.
See? Which is what? This word, the truth, the knowledge, the wisdom, the understanding. All right? Because this is the stability of our times, man. All right? This is what's going to hold you down. This is what salvation going to come for, man. All right, those that receive the word, man. Go ahead. Oh, that's it? All right, so with that, man, I hope y'all brothers edified, y'all sisters edified. Once again, we'll give all honor and glory and power to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Hakodash.
They're going to say double honors to our elders, our great apostles, great millstone. All right, which rule well and teach well, being great example to Israel, and man, the elect, and peace and blessing, hopefully, elect on the four corner. put in true and sincerely, that great song. The next time, Shalom, man.
Shalom.
Ababa Ball.
Ababa
And
Ball.
Raka Akram.
Rock,
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'll bring them to